Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. I went 3-0 yesterday in my college basketball plays. I'll link that video in the description below if you wanted to watch it, see my reasoning for taking those games. But if you're interested in sports betting, subscribe below, like my video. It helps me reach a wider audience. I like 3 more college basketball games today, and let me get to it. A lot of games listed again today. Where I went first, Texas A&M Corpus Christi, Southeast Louisiana. The total is 151.5. And I like the under here because on paper, you have Texas A&M Corpus Christi, the 44th ranked offense scoring in the nation, and Southeast Louisiana's 336th in defense. So that would look like it's going to lend to a high scoring game. But the thing about this total is if you throw out the 2 games that Texas A&M Corpus Christi played against Incarnate Word recently, there are 3 big scoring games that were 100 points came to non-Division I teams. So a lot of the averages at this point of the season, scoring averages, are skewed because of out-of-conference matchups and non-Division I matchups just like this. So they're 44th in the nation in offense, but they scored all those points on 3 non-Division I teams. And Southeast Louisiana has a low-ranking defense, one of the worst in the nation, but they've given up most of their big game points to major division teams. They're a smaller division team playing teams like Xavier, and they're giving up in the 90s. So that jacks their average of defense points way up. I'm taking under 151.5 there because I think those averages and seeing those points are why it's set so high. So that's my first game. And second, I like Southern Indiana at home, -6.5 against Little Rock. Southern Indiana got off to a real good start. You know they've been one of my favorite teams this year, along with Queens, who's a 12.5 point favorite today. But I like this game better because Indiana should get back on track, I think, today. They still have the 88th offense in the league, and they've played some of the major conference teams. Little Rock has a 349th ranked defense, and they haven't played as tough of a schedule. So I think Southern Indiana, I don't know where the points are going to come from for Little Rock. Southern Indiana there. And then my third is Grand Canyon, Texas Arlington. The total is 127. It's up from 125.5 where I saw it last night. I don't know why this total would be going up because both of these teams are more defensive, less offensive teams. Grand Canyon's points are up recently because if you take away their 2 overtime games, they haven't scored over 68 only one time in the last 10. And Texas Arlington, 68's been their top scorer in the last 10. Grand Canyon's gone over in their last 7, and they're typically an under team. They have the 25th ranked defense in the nation. And again, I don't know where Texas Arlington's points going to come from with a good Grand Canyon defense like that. So I'm going under 127. That's going to be my lowest play of the day. But they're my 3 plays. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.